Hey, what's up, gamers? Me, Head of the Gamer, and welcome back to another Dungeons & Dragons: The Despair University, Chapter 7, The Investigation and Trial. When we last left off, unfortunately, we lost three more people. We lost Rosalie Drexel, the Ultimate Model, London, the Ultimate Influencer, and Kai Lycan, the Ultimate Athlete. Now we get to learn who killed them. Will they actually succeed, or will they flop just like the one last trial with Sunday's character, Akito? No, not Akito. Itsuki, the ultimate maid. Anyways, starting it off, unfortunately, one of our people had to leave the campaign, and so we had to do some adjustments. But let's start off with our newest main character, Sunday, and their main character is Chloe.
Woohoo!
I'm also joined by our other main character, Corrupted, and their character is Rai.
I'm being accused right now.
And let's introduce our main support character, Toby's character, Ellis.
Hello.
And now for the other two that are here, Jay, their character is Rodney, ex-main character.
Howdy, I'm back. Hello.
And finally, we're joined by the main one of the main characters who's actually used to be an NPC, Gino, or also known as Alaric.
Bleh.
So, with that being said, we now begin investigation. So, what now? Like, what are you guys doing?
Oh.
Silence.
Like,
Okay,
what are you talking
so
about?
obviously we're gonna start with
Oh.
like the main characters, and you know what? Just for the heck of it, because Sunday has everything thought out, we're gonna start with
Oh.
Sunday for the investigation.
Oh.
You go.
You get to talk, like I said, you get to talk you get to talk to one person per character, and then investigation is by itself. So you start with like looking around, and then you go talk to two people.
Yippee!
Do in secret.
Sure.
Alright, Sunday. Sundere.
So, hit me. I don't know which character to.
You can be
Okay.
Chloe and Akito to find out information. Both of them. So, who do you want to start off with?
Let's do Akito.
Alright, roll investigation.
Okay, let me get the roll of dice thingamabob out. Sorry, it's taking a second. I don't have a copy and paste.
It's fine.
That is. How's your day going so far?
Fine. Woke up about like 2 hours ago, played Overwatch, Genshin, and now we're doing this.
Dang.
I know.
I forgot how OP his investigation is.
I know. He is so strong, and yet you don't like him.
I don't like him at all.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
So, because you're the ultimate librarian, you get to know some a lot of things. I don't even know why I'm saying some
Holy
things.
shit!
So I don't even
I
have to
know
DM you because we're in
everything.
secret, so I can actually just straight up tell you and you can write it down yourself.
Yeah, okay, let me get my a pen.
Akito out here being like, I'm shy. Oh wait, it's his person. But no, you like compare things to books, of course, and this one for some reason in your mind you're thinking that what happened here was something like to give you clues, a hint on what this could possibly be. It reminds you of you know what? Yeah, no, I'm gonna tell you the story that this reminds you of in a way. Uh,
Oh,
it
okay.
reminds you of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. That's your hint
Okay.
for Akito.
I know that book. I think. Yeah.
Yep, I'm not gonna say
Okay.
anything else about it. You just Akito just like, oh, this book, it came to me. Ooh, for some reason it's this book in my mind.
Just everything is like a book to me.
Yeah, no, that's what you reference every scene, depending on what you roll. You reference a scene from a book. And in your mind, right now, the scene that you're thinking of is from a book called Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. That's basically the end of Akito. Like, he just does
Oh yeah.
that stuff. You can go talk to someone if you want. Only one, though.
Okay.
Or you could just be like, nah, I'm fine with what information I have for Akito.
Am I able to, do I have to talk to someone or can I
No, I just
investigate
said you don't have to.
No, like investigate somewhere else kind of thing.
Well, from the incident that happened, like you went to all the bodies, and that's what came to your mind was the book. But
Mhm.
and with your investigation as well, when looking around, um, so basically, you noticed that there was a dent in all three, or no, so there was a big dent in Kai's head, a blunt object. And then there was another, like someone bashed London's head with what looks to be a crystal ball. But you feel like it wasn't a crystal ball that did this because it's semi-broken, not entirely. If you bash someone's head in with a crystal ball, it doesn't sit right with you.
Like there's no glass in her head kind of
No,
thing.
there's glass in her head,
Oh.
but for some reason it's not like it's only a little like maybe a 25% of the glass ball taken out of it. And if you're bashing someone's head into the ground, especially the gymnasium ground, it would be completely shattered. And then when looking at Rosalie's body, you notice that she has a big bruise on her head. And uh it definitely looked like there was a struggle because she has some cuts on her legs. And it doesn't look like it came from the rope either.
Like, this is what I need to know because I know that this is just like a little joke for me because my character is Catherine Superior. But did she break a heel?
Yes.
Oh my! I was right. I'm sorry. I'm really excited about that.
Which means the struggle was she tried running away, but her heel broke on her, making it where she fell and hit her head. Is what you're thinking.
So
But
that
where did she hit her head? That's the real
seems that she was
question.
probably one of the last to die, kind of thing.
Most likely, probably witnessed the murders taking place and tried running away. If it's from the gymnasium and she's in the chem lab, you can assume that it was somewhere in between there. And the only place that can be in between any of those places, you go straight to the kitchen.
Oh, oh, in the kitchen.
When looking through the
Okay.
kitchen, you find on the bottom of the counter, like entering the door from the gymnasium area, you see that there's a or I don't even know what like that material would be called. I guess plastic. I don't really know what it would be called. It's like smooth and
Silicone
yeah, I think it's
or
silicone. It's like smooth, hard, and it looks familiar. And then you remembered, uh, when looking at Roslie's like feet and stuff, her heel was missing her little heel.
So her heel was missing. The heel of her heels
So
are missing.
yeah, one of her heels are missing, and you think this might be it in the kitchen, so which means she got attacked in the kitchen. Fortunately, she couldn't get it away fast enough, but for some reason, the person had a plan of bringing her out of the kitchen and putting her in the chem lab, which is completely on the other side from where the gymnasium was.
Right. It's kind of ironic that she broke a heel.
It is, especially her being a drag queen. Like,
Yeah,
I actually
and
did
she
roll
wears heels.
athletics to see if she could run away. Nat 1.
Oh, that is. Oh, time to get a nat 1, man.
Yeah, I know. Especially when you're trying to run away from a murder.
Yeah, that's just.
So
Ugh.
now those are all your clues and hints on who the person could be, and who died first and who died last. Oh, forgot to mention, the body of Kai was found in a closet while London was just in the wide open.
Yeah, that's wasn't Kai in a bag too or something, or was that just
No,
a figment of
Kai was in
imagination?
a closet in the gymnasium,
Oh,
the supply closet.
so he wasn't like tied up or whatever.
No, but he has a
Damn.
big dent in the back of his head. So meaning he didn't see who it was.
Okay. Good
That's
info. Good
like
info.
quite literally, it's a big dent. You cannot miss it. And unfortunately, you can't find out what that murder weapon is because whoever did this hid the weapon if it was a different, because it's not the crystal ball because there's no glass shards in his head. So the murder weapon is still a mystery for Kai. Either they dispose of it or it's somewhere close by but unnoticeable, which you are unable to
Mhm.
find, so because your abilities are at your limit.
That's
But now it's time for Chloe.
Yay. I'm gonna talk to my BFF.
Alaric.
Cough, cough. Yeah. So, because
I should have started with Gino, considering that they're playing
yeah,
Alaric.
those.
So
Oh boy.
Gino, I need you to roll investigation now too, real quick.
How did I get a nat 20?
Okay.
Imagine they get a nat
So
20.
put it up again. Brother, I saw that nat 20.
And then the 31. I was just.
That is crazy though. Modify 20. You know what? That actually counts because I
Modify
said if
20.
it's 20. I specified in your thing saying
Okay.
something through 19. You got a 20, so technically that counts because I never specified what a modified 20 is. So,
Yippee!
you find a clue that points towards who the killer is.
Yay!
Hold up.
This is like the third time in a row.
But it doesn't mean I tell you who the person is. You just know a clue who it could be.
Okay.
I think I know who it is already.
Oh boy. Oh, Huddy's typing.
Hey. Also, this is like the only time I'm happy that I used to be a bookworm. Here it comes.
There's your information. You can say this
Sorry
out
if
loud
I'm-
because
I'm-
it's Sunday's character, so if you really want to.
Oh. Yippee! Blue and pink plastic stuff on the ground.
You find this
Also,
you find this
I'm
on you find this on in the chem lab next to Rosley's body.
since I'm on PC, my notes are gonna be scuffed, so I'm just writing them to Sunday so that
Okay.
she can organize it instead.
I got this.
Also, if I'm lagging, it's because I'm still downloading Pixelmon.
That's fine.
That's okay.
Yeah, okay. I send it Sunday.
Alright. So so you basically discuss on with a lyric about the whole uh stuff, and the lyric just gives you the information they find out
Yippee!
about the whole blue and plastic stuff found on the
Great.
ground next to Rosley's body.
Yippee!
Whoa.
Ooh,
Wow!
ooh, ooh.
Whoa.
So I will ask, who do you think it is now? Because it sounds like you changed your mind from your original.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I think it's Gray. I think that's what he is, right?
You think it's Gray, the split personality?
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
don't know why I sounded so sassy about that.
look again. There's a lot of blue and pink based characters.
Yeah, but you also said Dr. Jacqueline and Mr. Hyde.
I did say that, but
And
there's more to that than just, you know.
I know, but there's only one person. It's just that's what I think, anyways.
I mean, no, there is still Robin. Robin has two roles.
Oh yeah.
That's why I
But
said
not
you
two
should
of
probably
the
read
That's what I was
staff.
thinking for
what?
if Robin was in the mascot suit, then it's more suspicious.
Yeah. Was he? Is he?
You don't know. He has the mascot outfit. You guys have never seen him wear it like that much. And plus nobody's ever really talked to him in a while, so
Yeah,
you wouldn't
I
really
don't
know.
think I've ever talked to him.
exactly.
So, but he has two roles, and he could easily have made the mascot the way he would kill someone.
That's what I was thinking. I was looking through. I was like, huh.
Mhm.
Well,
I feel like we've narrowed it down to the two, though. That's personally speaking, though. Because
still trying to read through.
We also got to remember Sarah has that, Morana has that.
cannot remember for the life of me who's alive. So give me a minute.
There's a chat called Still
Yeah,
Alive
I'm looking
I'm
through
NPCs.
them,
scrolling
too.
through it right now.
And then there's the characters.
Does
For
Grace still have the
characters.
necklace?
Oh my god. Shu is the only one with pink and blue from the characters, and he's dead.
Oh well, the other
And he's dead.
Oh my god, plot twist.
Yeah, so I don't.
Plot twist, he's still alive this
Chris-
entire time.
Yeah, he's just
He's
been in hiding.
actually alive.
Imagine you've been playing a lyric for no reason.
He was just taking a nap.
Oh my god. Rowan's me.
But yeah, so anything else you want to learn about, or is that entirely it?
Is Gray still wearing his necklace, or
Great. So it depends on who you talk to.
the Ultimate Liar?
Well, no, I'm saying who you talk to because
Oh.
Lazarus doesn't have a necklace. There's an echo.
There is. Echo.
It might be me.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
It
Anyway,
was me.
It was you.
Hey. Okay. But yeah, does
So,
Gray, the ultimate
so it,
liar, like the other personality,
yeah,
have
his
it?
other split personality, but at the same time, it's like, how do you know that's not his natural eye color? Plus, his necklace is not plastic. That's the problem.
That's true. Oh, okay, then never mind.
His necklace is actual, like, almost a crystal. I know it shows only pink in the picture, but it's supposed to be blue and pink.
Um,
Yeah.
okay. I'm gonna organize my thoughts then. I'm finished with my turn. Ta-da!
Thumbs up emoji.
So basically, since we also did yours, Alaric, were you also gonna just talk to Sunday's
Yep.
character? Yeah. So
Oh,
both your
hey!
so we killed two birds
Yeah.
with one stone.
Yay!
Yeah, because Bo is the main person I give information to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just like the gossips, and then we just eat like random
Popcorn.
crap while watching everyone suffer.
Exactly. Like, hello.
All right. So I want Sunday because it technically was supposed to be your turn, but then forgot about Alaric. Should be always number one. Bring in corrupted.
Okay. But
Okay. Oh,
Bonjour.
Wow, what a great entrance.
All right. So as you saw from those rolls,
Mm,
they know some
God damn.
things.
Yeah, I can tell.
So, what do you wish to do? You have two characters you can talk to, one per person, and do investigation for both people to learn more information. And you can use your abilities.
Okay.
Do you want to use
Well,
Ryan's ability right now?
you know what? Let's start off with Issa first.
Okay, so Issa's ability. So, unfortunately, none of them were stabbed to death, so unfortunately, your ability's kind of useless.
And so the only thing I get to know is the time of death. So
Yeah, and their time of
that
death
can be useful.
was so automatically roll.
Should I just open Notepad? Oh wait, what?
It's
Where the fuck
medicine.
did I medicine? God fucking bro, I'm
Plus
messing up the
56.
game.
Oh my god.
Ignore that because I didn't even do the command correctly. And it's medicine, right? So that would
Medicine.
be
And with advantage if you fail.
wait, what dice is that again? It's just a regular D20, right?
D20 plus your medicine plus proficiency.
Okay, boop.
With
That's fucking
advantage.
stupid. That's fucking stupid game.
Okay.
Wow, game.
So
The game.
who do you want to inspect? Because you can only find out one body.
Well, you know what? Let's find out the Ken Lab death.
Okay, Rosley's time of death. She died at 7 a.m.
7 a.m. Give me a second. Need to write that down. Where the fuck is my chat? Wait, no,
Where the
wait.
fuck
Where the
is my
fuck's
chat?
Notepad? Notepad, where are you?
You
There
don't
you
know
are.
if she was the first, second, or third from your information you learned.
7 a.m. Yeah.
So, who do you wish to talk
Okay.
to since you... Oh, no, you inspected the bodies. You haven't done an investigation yet. Roll investigation.
the funny thing is, I remember his investigation being 7. What the fuck?
And Issa's turn is skipped. We don't even get a chance to
That's
talk to him. Like he doesn't even get a chance to talk to anyone. He's so invested in these dead bodies that he's lost track of time and wasted so much time just looking at the bodies. So now it's Rai's turn. Want to use his ability?
Yeah, because
Odd or
apparently the
even?
what? Odd.
Oh. Oh. I can say this out loud because we're in secret. So. So you get a glimpse
I actually got it
into
right. That's funny.
possibly the killer is, what gender they are. It's a male.
Okay.
Roll investigation.
Surprisingly, looking at the character sheet, surprisingly, Rai's investigation is way higher than Issa. Yet the game hate me.
Well, you didn't
let me do
fail,
something.
but at the same
Let me
time, you don't find anything.
Let me do one thing quickly. Okay, that's stupid. The
Well,
game's trying to prove me wrong for some random reason.
you don't find anything, unfortunately, but you can still talk to someone.
Mm,
Who do
I
you
have
talk to?
2 options. I have 2 options for people to talk to.
You only get one. You get to
No,
talk to.
in my mind, I have 2 options.
Oh, I was gonna say you only get the one person because you failed with Issa.
Um,
Do,
you know what? But I don't want to make it obvious that I suspect him.
Huh?
You know what? Let's go speak to the boyfriend.
Ah, Lazarus. Okay. You go up to Lazarus and you notice that he looks different. He looks a
God
lot
damn
more
it, it's break.
tired.
I know.
And you notice that his hair, both of his eyes are showing.
Hey, Lazarus, is everything okay?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, my guessing games just got the best of me, and I thought I was gonna die next, so I pulled an all-nighter. So let me guess, you're here to ask me for some guessing.
That and considering the fact that I am genuinely worried about you, it's the fact that lately you've been like, well, not acting weird, but like not getting enough sleep.
Yeah, I know. Again, I've just been worried since. I've been just worried, that's all. But nothing to worry about now, because I'm still alive and they can't kill me now. So, give me a second. I think the people in my mind are. Sorry, I'm so tired.
It's okay, take your time.
The people that I think could be in this case are Robin, Sarah, and Marana.
What was the first one? Because you cut out with that.
Robin.
Robin, Sarah, Marana. That's the name.
Yep.
Okay. Me forgetting how to spell. Hooray for me using my brain at this time.
Actually, I've already forgotten how to spell
Okay.
her name. Oh, no, I spelled it right. Shockingly.
Hmm. Honestly, now that I think about it, I should be way more worried than I already am because of the fact that when, well, you already seen the deaths, one of my crystal balls were used for one of the murders, and I'm just afraid that they'll like suspect it's me.
You should be fine. Like I said, I'm usually right 75% of the time, and I do believe it's one of those three.
Okay.
So I think we should be done here, right?
Yeah. Also, yeah, after this trial, I'm gonna make you take a good rest. You need to sleep.
Alright, see ya. Alright, so that's the end of your turn. Now I want you to bring in Toby. Toby.
Hi, I just got back.
Alright, your two characters. You're fine. So, of course, who do you want to start off with?
Ellis.
Alright, roll insight to see what you get for your drawing.
Okay.
Ooh, okay, so you're not entirely sure what happened. You think the first person to die was London, so you draw her, and then you think it was Kai. Then it went Rosalie as the last one. And you think that Rosalie witnessed the murders, tried to run away, went to the kitchen, and possibly hit her head and was dragged to the chem lab and killed.
Can you wait? Can you repeat like the first part order you said?
So the first person you think died was London. Then you think it was Kai in the gymnasium. Then the last person is Rosalie. You think
Yeah.
it's Rosalie because she was found in the chem lab compared to the other two, basically. And in perspective, she witnessed the murder, ran away, through the kitchen, fell, hit her head, made her unconscious, then she was dragged to the chem lab and killed. That's what you think
Where
happened.
was do I like wonder or like think uh where London died?
Where London died is like near the door to the gymnasium, like to the almost up against the wall. But her head is facing the opposite direction of the door.
Okay.
And her,
Alright, next is
I
also
forgot to mention, her belly is facing downward, so which means she was hit from behind. Or supposedly. What else do you want to know?
how is Kai looking?
Kai, after opening up the door, he face planted outward, which means his body was standing upwards when he fell out the closet, which means they hit him in the head and put him in the closet, the supply closet in the gymnasium. And after you guys opened the door, he fell and he was standing up and fell out of the closet. But from the back of his head, he basically has a big dent, meaning he was also hit from behind.
Damn.
But the difference between the two bodies, letting you know this now from your picture that you drew, London's body was bashed in the head with supposedly the crystal ball because there's glass shards in their head, what's left of it at least. With Kai's body, though, there's no glass shards at all, so which means it was a different blunt object.
So
That's what
Kai was hit in the head with the like crystal ball.
No, Kai was hit with some other blunt force blunt force object. London was the one killed with the crystal ball.
Okay. Wait, do I still get to talk to people or no?
Yeah, you still can.
Okay.
And you're playing as Ellis, so and then next we get to go to your other character, Norris. And see what they learn. Again, I will let you know this now. It's not Rune, because again, you stalk him like crazy. I'll quite literally tell you if it is Rune.
Okay.
I will say this now. It's never once the wheels never landed on him. Not once. So which means your ability is not been used once. You can save him 5 times.
Oh, really?
You can save him five times from being murdered. And
Oh.
he can save you 5 times because of his ability. And it's never landed on Norris either. So quite literally, you guys are immortal at this rate because it's like you guys have like 10 chances.
Yeah.
Like you both can stop each other from being killers or being killed. Anyways, so who do you wish to go talk to as Ellis?
Who is like around the area right now?
Right, where are you at the current moment? Are you in the gymnasium still with Kai and London, or are you at the chem lab with Rosalie?
Chem lab.
Okay, so you're with Rosalie's dead body. Okay, so the people around the area are Lyric, Chloe, Rye, Lazarus, and Issa.
You know what? Let's talk to Issa.
Okay, let me get Corrupted in here. Corrupted, wake up. You're dreaming, wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Who?
Alright, you're Issa. You're talking to Ellis.
Wait, what? Issa.
Yeah, Issa's talking to Ellis.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Alright. What do you want to ask him?
Hi, Issa.
Hi.
Have you collected anything about what's going on or no?
Well, the only thing I've gotten so far was the fact that the time of the death for the person in the chem lab, me forgetting
Rosalie.
their names, Rosalie in the chem lab. Can y'all?
Y'all what?
My family keeps coming into the fucking room. Give me a goddamn second.
Bang bang all over you. I'll let you have it.
Okay. For Mosley, the time of death was at 7 a.m. Other than that, I don't have any additional information.
Yeah, you kind of chose wrong when it came to Issa. Issa only got to learn one thing, as you saw from his rolls.
Damn.
Wrong sibling. Rai is the one you should probably have talked to.
Ellis like
You
nods a
forget you're
bit and
talking to you forget you're talking to someone who's obsessed with body parts.
I'll just say this now. Basically, when you found him, you only saw him looking at the bodies. He wasn't even looking around to see what was up. Like he was just looking at Rosley's dead body and just staring for like a good 2 minutes before you went up to him.
up off, I guess. But yeah, Ellis like nods a bit and like he's like, "Oh, okay, thank you."
All right, bye, corrupted.
Turn well wasted.
Yep. Leave.
Damn it, Ellis.
All right. Well, now it's up to Norris. So, his ability only revolves around Rune, but do you really want to stay with Rune because that counts as a person you talk to?
I won't.
So roll investigation first to see what you learn, then we'll talk about players or characters you talk to.
Okay. Gosh, okay.
Oh, sugar, honey, iced tea.
Please be good. Fuck.
Decent. You learn. Who do you look at as Norris?
Like the bodies?
Which of the 3 bodies do you look at?
Oh, I'll look at Kai's.
Thank God. I was like, please pick Kai because you get to learn the murder weapon.
Yay!
So, Kai died to blunt force trauma. The weapon you like know because it's like you're yandere, so you know things about like how to kill people, and it triggered in your mind to be like, oh wait, I've seen something that looks like this shape. You go to the supply closet and you see something hidden behind everything. Something covered in blood. It's a dumbbell.
Of course it is.
But here's the catch about this. When looking at the dumbbell, it's not just bloody on one side, it's bloody on both sides. Why would the killer need to use both sides to just hit a person from behind once? Interesting.
Very interesting.
By the way, the weights on it say 50 pounds.
Holy shit!
This person's strong.
Holy.
And if I'm not mistaken, Kai is not a short person either. Let's look at Kai real quick. Kai. Oh wait, he's not in the still alive. Whoops, wrong one. he's a dead one now.
Isn't he also like athletic?
Yeah, yeah, he's 6'1", and he's athletic. And this person was carrying a 50-pound dumbbell and whacked him in the head once and killed him.
What the fork?
I know. So this person knew how to kill someone.
Okay.
It's like it's not their first time killing someone,
Very suspicious.
especially someone like Kai. Kai, you
Yeah.
would think it'd be hard for him to die to something like that, where he's super fast and he's tall. So this person must be almost as tall as him or as fast as him. And obviously they were super quiet where his like wolf ears didn't
Yeah.
like catch them. So meaning he didn't know who killed him and he didn't know if he was going to die or not. It was just sudden. That's what you learn from just that dumbbell alone. A 50-pound dumbbell with blood on
Jesus.
both sides. Write that for your information.
Yeah.
At least Norris found out something useful from investigating compared to Ellis, not gonna lie.
Oh my god, Norris. You're being useful.
Norris is useful, it's just you gotta use his ability correctly, which his ability is not hard to use. Your
Yeah.
ability, like, you're a yandere. Not only do you focus on one person, but you know how to kill people. And your ability depends on your roles, and depending on what you get for investigation, you can almost instantly know what the murder weapon is from just looking at how the person died.
I'm gonna say that was a bad roll too.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I will say this. I don't think I told you this, but Norris's ability depends on higher or lower than 10.
Oh.
Higher than 10, you know the murder weapon. If it's a nat 20, you might even know who the killer is from just looking at just how things play out. Lower than a 10, you just at least know the cause of death. Like, cause of death and maybe the time. Nat 1,
Wait,
you're just kind of
can I
stupid
tell
and you're just lollygagging and be like, oh my god, Rune is so pretty today. Like, if you got a Nat 1.
Can I tell the time from this or no?
Unfortunately, no. Well, actually, no. Yeah, you know what? Might as well, because it's higher than a 10. Might as well. So, this is not for Ellis. This is for Norris. Norris finds out that the order on how everyone died.
Okay.
So, Kai died first. He died at 3 a.m. London
Okay.
died second at 3:30 a.m. And then you get to Rosalie. She died last at 7 a.m.
Okay.
Meaning this person took their time killing Rosalie compared to the other two.
Poor Rosalie.
They made her suffer. Meaning
Okay,
they did
who's
not
here is
like her.
homophobic?
What'd you say?
Who here is homophobic?
All the characters that are left are all gay. Except for
Maybe they're
maybe
playing the
oh
part.
no, except for I think it's Rodney, but he's a robot, so he doesn't even really count.
True.
But so, with that being said, who do you go talk to now?
Oh shoot, I forgot I can talk.
Yep. Could go talk to Rune to see what he learned, or you could go find out something else from someone else.
I'm gonna talk. Oh, I don't know. I really want to talk to Alaric, but I don't want to be like that. Gino.
Yeah, you can if you want, but you don't have to. There is another person who could have the same kind of ability as Alaric. It's just weaker. The other person I'm pointing to is Lazarus, the ultimate guesser.
Oh.
If you don't want to bother Gino, then you can go talk to Lazarus if you want to learn at least a person
Yeah,
that could
go
be
to
suspicious.
Lazarus.
All right, you go up to Lazarus, and he looks different from usual. He looks exhausted, and he's actually showing both his eyes now, instead of just the one from his design.
But when I go up to him, gonna be like, "Yo, you okay?"
Oh, yeah, sorry. My guessing game got the best of me. Yeah, I'm fine. It's just I thought that I was gonna die because of my guessing last night, so that's why I pulled an all-nighter.
Oh, what happened?
My guessing game, like I said, I guess things usually before I go to bed, and this time my guessing led to possibly my death.
Oh,
But I guess I survived, so which means wasn't that big of a deal. And I could have slept a little bit, but it was 10 a.m. So and Monofox woke me up, so I couldn't go any sleep if I wanted to. And not even that long after I woke up, like immediately bodies were found left and right, and I was just like, of course. So you hear about the whole guessing thing.
yeah. I was just wondering if you have any info.
I forgot to mention, as you go up to Lazarus, you do see Rye walking away. So I do have some
Who?
info. Rye, Corrupted's other character, the clairvoyant.
Okay.
So, uh, you go up to him and he's like, "Okay, so you did see that I did talk to my boyfriend Rye, right?"
Yeah.
All right. Well, I didn't want to tell him this information because I didn't want to upset him, but my guessings, what I told him were Robin, Sarah, and Marana. However, I purposely lied to him so I don't have to make him worry, but I feel like he is one of the possibilities. He then says Robin, Rye, and Marana are his guesses. He doesn't think it's Sarah.
Okay.
I didn't
Oh
want
my
him to
god.
worry because of the whole crystal ball thing, but that's who I think it is.
Ew.
Officially.
Damn. Okay.
He's just
Uh,
yawning and rubbing his eyes constantly. Like you can see that he's barely keeping his eyes open.
uh, Norris like nods. He's like, you should probably go drink some coffee.
Try for the best. I'm gonna go do that now. He's just walking toward the
Thank you for
kitchen.
Oh, uh, before he like fully goes, can I say thank you for the information and telling me this.
You're welcome.
I like pat his shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Alright,
pat his
so,
shoulder and
alright, now we're off to the final person, Jay, and that shall be it, and then we'll start the trial. So get Jay
did
in here.
Gino go?
Gino went with Sunday because I keep forgetting Gino's Alaric, and Alaric should always be the #1 person to go first because of their ability. Because, like you
Oh.
said, oh, I want to go talk to Gino. I was like, oh shit, I forgot to make them go first so they could use their ability because I had a feeling everyone wanted to talk to Gino like the other times. So they, while they were in the call with Sunday, I just told them the information that went after they rolled.
Okay.
All right, go get Jay because he's now done with dishes officially.
Okay.
Sup? Perfect timing that you were done with dishes.
Which one's the best? Yes, I'm gonna go. 1 second. Oh, yeah. Go ahead, talk, Hoodie. I gotta go check them for mails. Talk.
All right, then I will put out. Be right back while I wait for Utica to be officially back.
No, it's fine. It'll take me a second. Literally just a second. Talk. Pickers! Some of the mats stuck somewhere. Feel the Hoodie talk, don't worry.
All right, so who do you play as first? From Richard or Rodney? Sven doesn't count because, it's Sven.
Ooh, yeah. I gotta go with the robotic boy of mine,
All right, so
Rodney.
what do you do? Do you wish to use your ability now or save it for some other time in the future?
I'll use it now.
All right, so which means you're gonna have to wait 3 trials after this. But
Wait,
so basically, guaranteed you got that 20 to see how everyone died and when they died and what positions they
no
died
mail.
in.
No mail. Alright.
So, you find out that Kai was the first one to die at 3 a.m. Then at 3:30 a.m., you find out that it was London who died, and at 7 a.m., it was Rosalie who died last.
So I'm hearing 3:30, and
7
for like times?
for times, yes. And the death order.
Okay.
So basically, how it happened was
30,
from your
7.
from how you're seeing things in your mind. Kai walks in the gymnasium, instantly gets hit in the head with something heavy, making it a blunt force trauma. Then London enters the room, then gets their head bashed in with something, most likely the crystal ball, but who knows. And then Rosalie enters but tries to run away. As she's running away, she accidentally trips and breaks a heel, and then you find her broken heel piece. And she hits her head on the kitchen counter, knocking her out unconscious. 3.5 hours later, after London's death, Rosalie is then officially killed. Of course, she was dragged or carried to the chem lab. She was tied up to a chair, and then after she woke up, because you can tell because her eyes are wide open and she was crying, meaning she was awake during her death after she was unconscious for a while. So this person purposely waited until she woke up so she can feel the pain.
So, blunt force, tried to run away, dragged to chem lab, and then drugged to death, essentially.
Drugged and choked to
Glass
death.
shards, right? Yeah.
Well, she didn't die to the glass shards. It
She
was
died to
London.
the choking. Yeah.
Choking and the chemicals.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the rainbow foam coming out of her mouth.
Yeah. Well, fitting for the character, you know?
Yeah, but at the same time, that was representing moods. So the rainbow, she was going through all her moods at the same time when this was happening.
Yeah, don't say.
And the tube is so lodged in her throat, it's actually, like, stuck.
Okay. So. Okay.
That's how it plays out in your mind.
Alright. So first one to die is Kai. Second one to die is London. Rosie finds out or sees this happen, not really see it, but they see the death eventually.
Oh no, they
Starts
saw
to-
the person.
Oh, well then they saw a person, ran away, trying to get away, whatnot, and whatever. And then
Pulls a Catherine.
yes, they pull a Catherine. They pull a Catherine, then dragged away, a little bit of the bleeding from the head trauma. Cab lab, drugged, choked. End of story, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh. I don't really know what else to do here. there's glass shards in Kai's head, right? If I examine Kai's head, there's glass shards.
No, Kai's not the one with the glass shards.
It's London though.
It's London. London's the only one with the glass shards in the head, or what's left of it.
Okay, and from what I remember, we found the crystal ball when we were checking out the area, right?
Yeah,
We okay.
but it's only next
Can
to
I?
London.
Yeah. Can I take a moment to examine the crystal ball, or is it like blatantly obvious murder weapon?
You have to roll investigation to see what you find out.
I forget what Rodney's investigation stuff is, but hey, it's bad, but it could be worse. It could be a lot better, honestly.
Akita with a +11 is insane.
And man, you know, I wish I could build better characters way better, but hey, here I am, you know. Anyhow,
That's not how that
fucking
works.
how the oh yeah, right. I'm a dumbass. I keep forgetting I have to say, hey, roll the dice.
Dumbass. Dumbass rolling down a hill.
You
Dumbass.
should have
Dumbass.
oh okay.
Dumbass rolling
You should
down
have
a hill.
you should have a button that just says dumbass alert every time I do a roll. And before I roll, it's just dumbass alert and then boom. So I'm gonna fuck it up somehow. Anyhow, 17. What do I see here? What's the crystal ball looking like, huh? I'm back out. Hoodie. Are you
Sorry.
thinking? You're good.
So, unfortunately, you only get to learn from one body. So, who do you want to inspect? Kai, London, or
Oh.
Rosalie?
London. It seems like Rosley's death is pretty confirmed. She was drugged after all, it looks like.
Well, there could be more to the story, but it's fine.
Well, that's
I'm
true.
surprised you're not
Plus,
going
if
for Kai, because his weapon is unknown.
that is true, but
Okay, so when inspecting the
hmm,
body of London,
yeah,
so when looking
yeah,
at the body, her head is like almost completely splattered.
splattered like they got bashed in back.
It's almost unnoticeable.
So the person that did this had to have like some kind of fucking strength behind them. Like,
Well, they also got to
one-
Kai, because Kai's 6'1" and is an athlete,
that is true.
and they left a big dent in the back of his head.
That is true. So the person that had to do this had to be fucking massive in comparison, or at least they had to be
The only one
really
who's
fucking
taller than majority of you is Marana,
like Marana. Is that the Daredevil, right?
the Daredevil. Yeah,
Okay. She's buff.
she is buff. Yes, I mean she has a
Hmm,
lot of
gotta,
scars on her, so
you
she's
love,
pretty strong. She's hard-headed too.
gotta love buff women, you know. Gotta love them.
But looking
I'm
at
getting
it,
distracted.
looking at the crystal ball and looking at the body, something's not adding up. Only like
Hmm.
25% of that crystal ball was used, and if it was the cause of the death, like almost all of it should be shattered into the head, but only 25% of it was shattered.
So what I'm hearing is, if it was used for both times, it would have probably been more broken than what it
No,
is right now.
no. It's not Kai's, because Kai would have glass in his
So
head.
Kai's weapon is indeterminate, is undetermined. London definitely got bashed in the head with the crystal ball,
Well, not definitely. That's
and
why I'm saying it's looking suspicious, because if she was bashed in the head like what she is now, it should be more broken than 25% of it being gone.
oh, okay. There's no way for me to like examine the wound on London's body or examine
Her
the
wound is
weapon.
pretty obvious when I just said she doesn't really have a head.
Okay, that's true. Can I examine the crystal ball more closely in any capacity?
Yes. You notice there's no blood on it.
Hmm. What's another glass thing that I could think of? So if they were in, this is in like the auditorium or something like that, right?
Gymnasium.
Gymnasium. Okay. What would be in a gymnasium that's made out of glass? Nothing's coming to my mind right now. Okay.
Well, no, the
So
glass shards of the crystal ball is in her head, but the crystal ball itself doesn't have blood, and only 25% of it is missing, which is in her head.
So
But
this
with
doesn't have
how she died, it should have been almost completely broken.
okay. Must be some sturdy ass fucking glass, bro. Like god damn. Okay. So no blood on the murder weapon, but it's damaged. Could
And the
killer
glass shards are in her head.
that too. That too. This is what the killer? Thinking here. Thinking. So, if the killer did clean up the weapon after they were done, why put it here? That doesn't make sense. So that's out of the question. Can I check Kai's body?
No,
Or
you can only do investigation for one person. And now you can
okay.
and after you're done investigating, you can only go talk to one person now.
Alrighty. I guess I'm done investigating. Let me go talk to that person. What are
Alright.
my options, Eddie?
Anyone.
Anyone. Okay. Remind me again who found the bodies. It was like me and
It was you, Chloe, Rye, and Sarah.
Okay. So that kind of not really. Like that kind of puts them out of the way. So it's literally kind of every other NPC
Or player.
or player. That's true.
You can't like exclude the players. There's still
That
like
is
Corrupted and Sunday still have two characters alive. And heck, London could have been the killer.
that is true.
Or a killer.
I don't know who to talk to, man. It's been so
Anyone.
long.
It could even be like Toby's or Gino's characters, because even though they weren't here for the beginning, you can still talk to them for the information they learned.
Me. Can I talk to Marana, the Daredevil?
Ooh,
I wanna talk-
okay.
Yeah.
You go
Listen,
and find Marana.
the Daredevil. Buff woman.
You go up to her and she's just like, "Oh, hey there, robot dude. What's up?"
One questions. You know anything? Do you know anything about the murders?
I'm not the brightest of all the bunches, but from what I've learned from the Kai incident, the trauma definitely has to come from something heavy.
Well, that true. Plus, it's got to be someone who did it had to be strong. Any guesses to who might do that? Who would be
Well,
that strong?
from looking at everyone here, I mean, I'm kind of one of the strongest, but I'm not saying it's me. I'm just saying I'm one of the stronger ones, but um I mean, Robin's pretty strong considering they're a cheerleader and a mascot. So they have to, in a mascot, they have to carry that entire big head and the outfit alone, which I know
Mm,
that's about like 20 pounds itself.
it's fair.
And then for like their cheerleader self, they have to catch people, throw themselves in the air with all their strength, cartwheels, backflips, all the above.
Still one person. Anybody else you got in mind?
I can't think of anyone strong. I mean, are you strong?
I am a robot. What do you think?
So no.
I'm decently strong. I
Oh,
am quite
I do
literally a
remember
robot.
Indigo. She's decently strong. For a little kid, she is the ultimate executioner, though. Then there's Cedric,
Hmm.
the serial killer.
Oh yeah, right.
Rune, the prison. Ooh. I mean, question mark, question mark, question mark. I totally didn't know or anything. It's not like I've seen him in there and stuff like that. Ignore what I said.
Yeah. Yep, totally.
Lance, I mean, he's the ultimate knight. I would assume he's
I
strong.
thought Lance was dead. I thought Lance was dead.
No, Lance is still alive.
No, that's true. Huh.
Rory's pretty strong if you put it in perspective. He's a violinist.
That
And
is
Jasper is
true.
pretty decently strong too, considering he has to hold down possessed people.
Oh my God, we're going down the rabbit hole, people here.
Oh, and that's not even
Okay.
half of it.
I don't even want to start now, man. Alright.
Chloe's pretty strong
Alright.
considering they have to hold a rolling pin. Jasmina's pretty strong because they're a bodyguard.
No, we're really going down the
Norris is
rabbit
pretty
hole.
strong for many reasons.
Okay.
Right, Issa's pretty strong, considering they're a surgeon and they have to pry open bodies constantly.
I mean, that's true, I guess.
And I mean,
Man,
Zarin looks strong, but I don't know if he's actually strong. So those are who I'm guessing.
paying no mind to Richard over there. That's right. Okay. Well, thanks for the questions. I mean, thanks for the answers. Well, these are more questions
Of
now.
course. Don't mention
Later.
anything to Rune ever.
Yup, totally won't mention it to Ruin. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, kick,
If I have
kick.
to, I'll give you amnesia. How about that if you say anything?
I am a robot. That is not possible. Anyhow, later.
As she's like holding this like heavy duty like bat almost.
Yeah, a murder weapon. Run away. Okay. I guess that's it
But
for
in
Rodney.
seriousness, she is holding a bat.
Can I take a quick little
It doesn't
glance
have
at that
blood on
bat?
it. It's clean. Well, actually, it has a lot of scratches and stuff. But that thing looks
Any
ancient.
any remarkable or new dents I could see?
On her, maybe.
Not on her, on the bat, or yeah, I guess on her too. Who knows? They fought back.
Like the thing looks like it's going to burst into dust at any moment.
Ah, hmm. So, is there any like new marks at all? He kind of cut out for me.
No, there's no new marks. I mean, you can't really tell. Like I said, it looks like it's turning to dust.
Okay, okay. I'm done with my questions. Goodbye.
All right,
Run away,
you say goodbye to Marana, and now we move on to Richard.
God, this
Squawk.
fucking squawk, squawk.
Squawk. It's the
bitch.
cries of the ancient crow Kenku thingy. Squawk.
Squaw, squaw. All right. Now, God, I forgot what Richard's ability is. It's like he
It's
could
the
see
same
like
exact thing as Rodney.
I fucking figured.
Except he physically does what the bodies went through. Rodney thinks of like the whole how they go. Richard actually does the whole stance and stuff on how it went down.
So one plays out the scenarios in their head, and one acts out the scenario the best they can.
Yep.
Well, fucking great.
Well, the ability automatically makes it successful, and you just instantly know.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
So so basically, do you want to use the ability or not?
Man, I don't fucking know.
You
I already
shouldn't.
know.
You really shouldn't. You already know from Rodney. You shouldn't waste another ability that's
really
exactly the same.
shouldn't. Exactly. I really shouldn't. So I guess oh God. Fuck, this sucks. My boy Richard, he's going waddle on over, like a little duck.
Waddle
Walk,
away,
duck,
waddle.
Yep. And he's gonna walk up to Kai's body and he's gonna try and like piece together what could have possibly
You have to roll investigation for any
made.
of this stuff.
I know. I figured as much. God, you want to hear the modifiers for this boy?
It sucks, I know. He's a gamer.
Yeah. You want to hear what the modifier is?
+2.
No, +0. It's nothing. It doesn't
No, it
even
should be a
matter.
+1 at best.
I know. It's just gonna be a +1. +1. Wow. I also get a 17. First time back in 17. Okay. What do I know? What can I piece together? What's the weapon? What am I hearing here?
Alright, sorry, I'm back again. So, you got a 17.
What do I figure out about the murder weapon of Kai, specifically Kai?
Okay, so when looking around to see if it's still around the area, you find something in the supply closet. Something hidden behind all the other objects in there.
Water, water, water. What's over here?
It's a dumbbell.
Huh.
Now here's the thing. The dumbbell has blood on both sides.
That
Now,
is
how does that make sense when he was only hit once in the head if both sides have blood?
okay. I guess he's gonna
Oh,
look
by
at
the
the
way, it's
dumbbell.
the dumbbell says 50 pounds.
I was about to ask, how much does that shit weigh?
50.
Too? 50 pounds. All right. Yeah. Let's see. Buddy boy Richard, he's gonna look at the dumbbell. He's gonna look at the indent. He's gonna be like, "Yeah, that fits." But he's
But
gonna
again,
wonder
that doesn't
why.
make sense for why the other side of that dumbbell is also bloody.
That's true. He's gonna just stare at that for a moment. And then he's gonna walk over to London's body. He's gonna stare at the indentation, even though it has glass shards in it. He's gonna just look at it for a second, and he's gonna see if there's any possible way that the indentation could be made by the dumbbell, even though it's probably not. That gonna
No,
happen.
you can't tell. It's unnoticeable if it was made by the dumbbell.
Let's see. Dumbbell, blood on both ends.
That's 50 pounds. And FYI, remember, Kai is the ultimate athlete at 6'1".
6'1". That's true.
And the dumbbell is 50 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a one big blow to the head that instantly killed Kai.
I'm thinking in my head, Kai was being a dumbass. He's throwing the weight, and then it hits him in the head for some.
No,
fucking-
remember, he entered the room and got hit.
That is true.
So
Who
the
would
person
be
came
in
up
the
from
gym?
behind him when he wasn't looking.
Hmm.
Oh, and the person also was kind of stealthy enough where they didn't, where Kai's, like, wolf instincts kicked in. So they were so quiet with a 50-pound dumbbell and it hit him in the head and instantly killing him. He quite
Who
literally didn't see it or feel it coming.
Who could be that stealthy?
Stealthy while carrying something that heavy.
Yeah, that is true. So you have to have the strength to one, you have to have the strength to walk with that, and and lift that and whatever. And then two, you have to you gotta you have the strength.
To lift it up and
You
do
gotta be.
one big blow to the head.
That is true. You have to have the strength to do one big blow, but also be, to carry it easily, but also just walk that stealthily too. Light footsteps with that heavy of an object.
It's like this person has killed before.
So, okay. Seems like you're pointing me in a certain direction. I wonder why.
Anyways,
So,
after that investigation, who do you wish to go talk to?
that's a good question. That's a very good question.
You talk to Marana, but
I did talk to Moana.
You could skip it, be like, I don't want to talk to anyone.
You really are pointing me in a direction here.
No, I'm
Hoodie.
really
I
not.
wonder-
I'm just
I
saying
feel
you
like
don't
you
have
are.
to if you don't want to.
No, I mean like earlier. Can I talk to the executioner? Fuck it, I'll talk to the executioner.
You go up to the executioner, Indy.
Indigo.
She's so
Yeah.
tiny compared to everyone. Hold up, at least I think. Yeah, no, she's 4'7".
You know, wait,
She's
how
also
tall
the
is Richard
youngest.
Clark? She is also the youngest. How tall is Richard? I just gotta check this right quick.
I don't know, you never said
Come on.
descriptions.
No, I did. I did send descriptions for Richard. He's 17. He's 18. Richard's 18. I did send descriptions.
Where?
Check character descriptions, man. I just never sent
5'5".
pictures.
You need to find
Yeah.
pictures really badly, because I don't know what they exactly look like. And plus, I can't read that well.
Okay, fine, fine. I will start doing that in the future. Anyhow, I guess he's gonna look down, like, small.
You go up to her, and she's like, yes.
He's gonna, he's gonna be like, you know anything about the killings? Suddenly got a southern draw, you know.
She's like,
Some
all I know
draw.
is someone that's an amateur. That's all I know.
How so?
Oh, come on. It's pretty obvious what the murder weapon is. It's a dumbbell.
Mm-hmm.
Plus,
Seems obvious.
Plus, there was only 2 weapons used throughout this entire case.
Yeah, dumbbell and the crystal ball, right?
Oh, you poor innocent gamer. That's the only hint I'm giving you is it's 2 weapons. 3 deaths. Do the math.
Well, yeah. Chemical. Wait. Huh.
2 weapons, 3
Okay.
deaths.
Okay.
And she
That is
says the
true.
person who did this is an amateur.
So someone that hasn't killed before, new death.
No,
This,
this is someone
that.
who's killed before. This is someone who has killed before, but she's calling them an amateur.
No, I'm talking about the person that's doing the killing. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Newbie.
They're not a newbie. They've killed before. It's just they've done different tactics.
Hmm.
And the reason why she's calling them an amateur is because there was only 2 weapons, 3 deaths.
Okay. I'm being a real big dumbass right now. Let's see. Okay. Well, thanks, I guess.
Uh-huh.
What about Rosalind? The chemicals, right?
Rosalind? You mean Rosalie?
Rosalie. God. Rosalind? Fuck. Rosalie. Yeah, chemicals, right? From what we've all seen.
Well, the chemicals was one thing, but what officially killed her was actually suffocation.
Well, yeah, but chemicals had a big part in that too.
No, the chemicals didn't happen until after she basically passed.
Interesting. Kai. Well, thanks for the answers.
Uh-huh.
Waddles away. Waddle, waddle, waddle. God, I got shit.
I got more than most people.
Did I
Anyways,
actually?
yeah. Anyways, let's go
I-
back to the others.
Yay. Kabuga, people.
Ooga booga.
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger. Are y'all ready for the trial?
Hooray.
Not at all, but here we go.
Oh, you're like, no. Ellis is useless, guys.
Aww. It's fine.
Alright.
We still care for
So,
you.
Corrupted, are you ready?
I think. Yeah.
Jay, are you ready? Jay. Motherfucker went AFK.
Huh? Sorry.
I said, are you
I'm
ready?
sorry. Yes.
Sunday,
None of
are
this
you ready?
bullshit, guys.
Yippee!
Toby, are you ready?
Yippee.
And Gino, are you ready? Alright, guys. Are you excited for the trial of Chapter 7, the death case for Rosalie, Ultimate Model, London, the Ultimate Influencer, and Kai, the Ultimate Athlete? Well, that's too damn bad. You are ready now.
Fuck. No.
God, is it just me or is Jay lagging for y'all too?
Yep.
It's a little bit for me.
No, like every
Yeah.
time he unmutes, he doesn't talk, but the second he remutes himself, he's talking.
Yeah, it's like an like that kind of yeah.
True.
No, you can talk. You're going to have to talk.
You are a yep. You have info. Da-da-da-da-da. Just
No, you're
You-
not texting.
like restart your Discord maybe?
Yeah, leave and rejoin.
Yeah, I think that works for me.
You have
Kabooga,
information.
kabooga, kabooga.
Hey,
Am I good?
Kinda.
yippee!
Like every time you talk, your thing just is not green.
It delays.
It's delayed.
Ah,
Delays.
fuck me.
Fuck me. Hold on, I'm taking off my headphones. That might be it. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the headphones.
Yeah, I'll just switch my audio.
Alright, so
Yeah, it was headphones.
as all of you gather all your information, Monofox gets on the screen and says, Alright everyone, time for the trial. Please head towards the gymnasium as we get ready for the going down to the trial room.
Me no wanna.
Y'all get to the gymnasium. So, of course, the last person to show up is Norris. They have a bag with them, and it looks like they're struggling in a way.
He
Wonder
is
what it could be.
fully struggling.
Like, fully
They have a
struggling.
what?
You'll guys understand.
They're like crawling on the ground almost, like from what they're holding, like in the bag.
I'm probably like rolling it.
And
you,
you're
like,
just like,
help?
almost there, guys.
Can Ronnie help him? Can Ronnie help him? Like, can Ronnie just
Marana
pick it
comes up and
like-
just picks up the duffel bag for you, Norris, and it picks up like with just like one hand and pulls it over their shoulder. It's like, it's not that heavy.
Thank
you.
fucking God.
What's in here? As she's trying to sneak a peek.
Drugs.
Don't look. Don't look. Not
You just
yet.
like just close it and be like, don't look!
It's for the trial, but don't look at it yet.
It's a severed head. Again.
Again?
Yeah,
It's a
so
bowling ball.
Toby, you weren't here for the trial for the Nellie's death, but I made it where Norris had Nellie's head.
Yeah.
And that's how you
By
saved
the
the
way, I-
trial.
Legitimately picked it like picked the lock where the head was and then grabbed it. Just
Real.
kept-
So you all get to the trial room, and now, of course, we're gonna, because we have two main characters, Sunday or Corrupted. Who wants to
Corrupted
start
goes
off the
first.
meeting?
What? No,
Corrupted
you
goes
go
first.
first.
Now we should
Corrupt
make
is
I
Sunday
vote-
go
I
first,
vote-
considering that Corrupted's always
You're
been
new.
first.
You're new. You're new.
But it's my duty and my job to sit
Being on
and
the
watch
sidelines,
everyone
yeah,
burn.
now I know I'm making you the first main character to go.
You should have kept your mouth shut. Should have kept your mouth shut there.
Alright,
Alright.
how do you want to start this off? Do you
Well, what's
instantly want
in
to
the bag?
accuse someone? Do you want to suggest what to start with? Like, what the weapon could be? Who died first? What time someone died? Um,
my character's
suspicions.
eating. Eating, has stuff in her mouth, and just like, okay, what's in the bag?
What's in the bag? Ooh. Norris,
Uh,
now you have to talk.
Haha.
So I was investigating around Kai. I was able to find the weapon. I don't know who else invested Kai, but they were hit in the head, like in the back, with a blunt object. I found out where the weapon was. It is a 50-pound dumbbell. And the thing that I found odd was that there was blood on both sides rather than one. And I struggle completely putting like the dumbbell up on like the like
Y'all know it's not Norris because they're struggling.
and I show them.
Can I help them? Can I just like
You're
walk
you're on
over
the other
and just-
side from them.
Do you still
from your
Can I
standing.
walk around the
blood on it?
room? Can I like take the long, awkward walk and just go step, and just be like here and just
No, because there's someone next to them that's actually lifting it for them. It's Rune.
okay, thank God.
Rune's lifting it up like
Okay.
it's nothing.
Unfortunately, I guess I have to be involved in this. So
Yeah. So, does anyone wish
I
to
can-
include some information about this dumbbell they found?
I can include, because I have information. You said that there was 2 different sides that were covered in blood, right?
Yes.
So I can say that that also means London was hit in the head with that.
Oh.
And although there was a crystal ball, it doesn't look like it. Look like the crystal ball was the reason she died. Looks like it was planted there, so as evidence.
So, which means slowly going away from Rye now. But
Yeah.
that doesn't mean Rye's out of this yet.
Oh,
So hold up. So Indy includes herself into this information and says, "Objection! How do we know it's not the crystal ball that's the murder weapon for London? It could be
I know.
simply easily the clairvoyant and you're just trying to prove them innocent."
I know what I have to do, but I don't want to be my bookworm character.
You gonna have to. He is your one character who got the nat 20.
Oh,
The introvert got the nat 20 compared to the rest of y'all. Take
Oh my
notes.
Can she
My
just slip
least-
somebody a note?
my least favorite character.
Is the one who got the best role ever.
I have to play them.
Slip somebody a note, bro. Slip somebody a note. See,
Okay, yeah. I will slip. Oh shit! Who should I flip the note to then?
Anyone.
Okay, fine.
you could slip it to your other character.
Oh yeah! Oh my god, that's big brain thinking.
Immediately, Indy is like, hold up. What note did you just pass, Akito?
Thing. I didn't.
No, I want to hear it from your mouth. I don't want to hear it from anyone else's.
Hoodie, why?
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make you talk as this character. You're not gonna make him a background character when he had that role.
The other person
Suffer.
can easily like switch stuff around.
Suffer.
I wish I could. God damn it. Okay. Basically, all right. So I wrote this horribly down, so I'm gonna have to think for a second because I did it in my shitty way. Um, Give me one moment.
All right. 1 moment later.
Okay. So there was a really big dent in London's head.
No, there wasn't. It was Kai's.
Fucking Christ. Never mind.
London's head is the one that's bashed in where it's unrecognizable.
Oh yeah. Okay. So London's head was bashed in, pretty bad, but from the looks of it, with my glasses,
Smile.
the anime pull glasses up. Only 25% of the glass was in her head. So it just doesn't make sense that would be the main weapon because the glass would just be larger, like bigger in her head.
Indy's like, "Are
Yep.
you sure?" And she pulls out a glass ball.
Yeah.
Hey, Rye, you recognize that because it came from your room.
Dun, dun,
Dun,
Dun,
I'm sorry, but like,
dun.
why do you have one of my crystal balls?
Doesn't matter. By the way, you need to change your locks. Monofox chips in like, what do you mean needs to change locks? It's only based around the person. Only they're allowed to go in and out. Oh,
Imagine
well,
coming through their
Did
door.
you?
then you need to like maybe clean the thing because the handprints are all over the place.
Slowly turning Ryan to a germaphobe.
um, so she's like, see, she then bashes it multiple times against the trial's like desk area, and as you can see, it took a lot of her efforts, and it took 25% of the crystal ball off. By the way, the desk is like hard wood.
You
God damn it.
destroyed my crystal ball to prove a point.
Yes, as you can see, it could still easily be the murder weapon in this case. Unless someone has other information they want to share about how it's not the murder weapon.
Who are you? I mean,
Yeah,
Hey!
I'm also curious. Oh.
did bitch really just go AFK?
After sending the GIF.
Yay.
Sends GIF, runs away.
You have the information that she's trying to get out of you, so you can prove her wrong.
I apologize. I was not paying
Bro,
attention.
okay, get off of A Savvy. Get off the game.
Okay,
Pay attention,
fine.
man.
Okay, let me save real quick. Okay, I'm gonna need you to say that again, Hoodie. I'm sorry.
She said, how do we know it's not the second murder weapon? Unless someone here knows information on how it's not the murder weapon. Because she bashed it against the desk and it took 25% off of the ball.
Okay, I gotcha. I guess Rodney's gonna pipe up. He's gonna just like, yeah. So the crystal ball that was found at the scene might not have been the murder weapon. For one, Indy's knowledge of it she kind of knows that it wasn't the murder weapon, and also there wasn't any blood on the crystal ball at the scene. Plus, to bash in London's head that much, and just for that much, with can't fucking speak. Fucking God. for that much effort to be put into to hit that crystal ball into that desk, I can't imagine that amount of force would be used to bash in London's head. Even so, well, you know,
And it
can't-
didn't make a dent at all in the wooden desk.
exactly.
But she used all her
And
force to just get the 25% off.
Can't fucking speak. Yeah.
Alright. That's problem solved. So, what are the murder weapons then? I'll ask you again, Richard. What's the murder weapons? I said this beforehand.
The
2 weapons,
dumbbells.
3 deaths. What were the murder weapons?
The dumbbell.
That's one.
That's all-
What's the second?
God, I'm blanking here, man.
It's blatantly obvious.
I mean, it has to be what? Has to be the other side of the dumbbell. I mean, I can't think of anything else, honestly.
Oh my god. 2 weapons, 3 deaths. Was Rosalie killed by a dumbbell?
No.
What did she die
Chemical.
from?
She choked on a vial of chemicals, right?
Yes! Yes, she did!
slow.
Y'all are
You're
like, it's other side of
surprised by-
dumbbell, is it not? It's like, no, that's a 1 weapon. That's literally just a 1 weapon.
Are you not surprised
That's
that I'm
1
slow?
item. That doesn't mean that's 2 items in 1. That actually killed me.
How the fuck do you think I feel?
How do you think I feel? It was so obvious, and you're like, dumbbell, other
I've-
side of dumbbell, dumbbell again.
I'm so sorry, but I'm sitting here looking at my notes like, how are y'all not getting this? Y'all looked at the bodies.
It's
You were
quite
there
literally right there, plain as day. It's sticking out of her throat.
and Jay, you were there when he described the death.
Because you really wanted to know what that death was. No, you don't even get to smile in that corner. Never. Anyways, Indy's like, okay, you know the murder weapons. So, the real question we should now be focusing on is, who's the suspicious ones out of all of us?
Oh wait, can I add something?
Sure.
So Norris like clears his throat and he's like, I'd also like to add that for whoever to be the killer, I would have to guess that they would have to be strong and more so tall and actually being able to lift up that 50-pound dumbbell to be able to hit 1-for-1 Kai, because Kai is tall, and also to add, Kai is also a part wolf. So the person that went and killed him, I feel like that person would have to be like very silent or quiet, stealthy, for Kai to not be able to hear them or sense them.
And he then points out, be like, stealthy and strong. It sounds like you're indicating that it's someone who's a natural killer. Oh, could it be the possible serial killer that we've all been looking for and hoping that would help us escape? Or is it me, the ultimate executioner, because I know how to kill? Or am I just lying to the rest of you? Or could it be the daredevil who has always been the quiet person, even though for being charismatic, she sure is being quiet. Quite a lot lately. Almost like she's been planning a kill for a while.
Sorry to butt in. This is right, but sorry to butt in. but when I used my ability, I only figured out like only one source of information, but the gender of the killer is a guy.
Oh, and how can it be that I'm not a guy? How is it to be that Marana's not a guy? Is your ability broken or something? It could still be easily a woman, too, as a trans. Are you saying trans people are not real men or women?
Making speculations like that will get you nowhere inside of this trial.
And not helping the case will not get you anywhere in this trial. So, and I'm just pointing out obvious things that could counter every accusation you throw out there. Until you have official proof, I don't think it is a man. I think it could possibly still be a woman, and your vision is just wrong.
Could be, but you'll never know.
Oh, yes, I do. I know very well. I'm just trying to get you all on the same page as me, because apparently I'm 7 chapters ahead of you, while the rest of you are still stuck on the first page.
And why don't you share who you think the suspect is?
See, where's the fun in that if I could just let the rest of you talk and argue for as long as possible? If we make it too short, it won't be fun and satisfying. But my case, in my case, officially, I do believe it could definitely be someone who is a little stealthy and has the athletic ability to outrun a wolf. Or better yet, jump over a wolf.
Are you suspecting it's the Daredevil?
No, silly. I'm talking about someone who was originally their official role. I'm talking about someone who wore a disguise for like the first two, for the first trial at least. We didn't get to
Robin?
see their real face until the second trial at best. Isn't that right, Robin? The ultimate cheerleader, or also known as the ultimate mascot. No, Robin Lang is his full name.
What's your intel?
Robin's like, why are you pointing it at me? Well, I've never heard you talk after you got out of that outfit. After you revealed who you really were. I'm surprised you haven't talked to a lot of people for someone who's also charismatic, just like the Daredevil. So, Robin, do you want to share with the class, or in this trial, what you could know? And what could be helpful to lead it away from being you? I'm not saying it's you, I just want to know if you are able to convince us you're not evil. Or the murderer. I I I don't have information to give myself away. Hmm. What a shame. Well, I guess the suspicion could go towards you. But, again, let's transfer back to the others, the one who is accusing me of being transphobic.
Was that pointed towards me?
That was
Yeah.
pointed towards all of
Or
y'all.
Wait,
What?
everyone?
I didn't do anything.
You said aha to the transphobic.
Oh.
So, oh great and almighty Alaric, the ultimate detective. You should help us shine some light onto this case. You know very well I'm not far off from something. You have
Buddy
something
old
I
pal of
know
mine.
you have.
Oh, buddy old pal of mine.
Something that's, plastic, maybe?
Well, you've got that right.
What colors were they
Oh.
again? I can't remember. Oh, wait, yes I do. You just need to start talking, detective.
Get better. Anyways.
Get better.
Oh my god, that's loud, dude.
I don't hear anything.
Sorry. Hold on.
Nah.
Okay, so the plastic colors. Pink and blue.
Huh.
I found it
Sounds
nearby
so
Rosalie's
familiar.
body.
Robin's colors.
And indeed, my first suspect is Robin.
How interesting. Robin, do you wish to share some light on this? Or are you gonna just stay silent and just saying, I don't know? I genuinely don't know. I'm sorry, I'm not good in this case. I'm just the cheerleader. I'm just here to support. But I'm not the killer, I can tell you that much.
You have any
That's
proof?
such great information. Man, it is so great that you're just telling us this information that it's like, oh, maybe I am the killer and I'm just trying to prove my innocence by not saying anything that can prove you innocent. Robin Lang, the ultimate cheerleader and mascot. What do you plead? I plead not guilty. I'm not the killer. Please, just believe me, I'm not the killer.
Can I say something? This is Akito, by the way.
Okay.
Awkwardly just looks at his notes, goes through them awkwardly, and I'm just like, I think this fuck, I hate myself for saying this. I think this reminds me of a book that I've read. It's called Dr. Jekyll fucking Christ.
Jacqueline, Jekyll, Jekyll,
Jekyll,
Jackie Lol.
Jackie Lol, and Mr. Hyde.
Jackie.
Oh, and how is that supposed to prove anything in this case? It could still easily be him if that's what you're saying. I know the story of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Dr. Jekyll was human, and Mr. Hyde was the monster. And what do you know? Robin is the human, and Lang is the monster.
But that also mainly spoke about dual personalities.
Oh, and it's not like he didn't have one either in that suit. Who's to say he was different in there?
Who's to say that he wasn't?
Clover then chips in. It's like, actually, he was his normal personality. I could speak his language when he's in the outfit. And he's his normal, he's just as normal as everyone else here. The plant boy speaks after so long of being dead. Oh,
Wow.
man. And yet, you're still letting Elodie survive and getting away with this? That's kind of sad on your part, Clover. You really should start trying to go for her. Or any of you. Why is it that this case is so important when Elodie is still alive from her case? She's just as much of a monster, you know. She could be the Jekyll and Hyde situation that everything is pointing towards. She did come clean. She sounded so calm in her trial, and then became a monster by the end of it and started screaming at everyone. And then she became a hot mess, and now she is just as guilty as everyone here. Even if it's not her in this trial for this case, Why is she still alive? How is she still alive? If I was her, if I was Monofox, I'd just execute her just for fun.
Anyways, back to my point with the blah 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 blah, blah and Mr. Hyde. Uh, Lazarus, can you tell me what happened last night?
I will say this,
Like,
as you guys are looking, because most of you didn't notice this, but Lazarus looks a little different from usual. He looks exhausted, and on top of that, you see both his eyes.
I'm sorry, you cut out. Can you say that again?
I said
Unless
he looks exhausted, and both of his eyes are showing.
We see both his eyes, you know.
Yeah, both are purple.
I'm so sorry. I didn't hear the purple part, so you're like, and we see both of his eyes.
Well, the purple part I just
I'm
added,
sorry.
so
I took off my headphones for a bit. What did I miss?
nothing. I just keep repeating.
Nothing much.
He looks tired, and both his eyes are showing, which both are purple.
Okay, so it's
Mm.
Lazarus. Okay.
Lazarus,
Well,
You look
no, he doesn't
pretty-
have any pink or blue on him.
you look pretty exhausted. Can you tell me what happened last night?
Yeah.
Mm.
Sorry, I thought I was gonna be killed last night, so I pulled an all-nighter.
Do I like roll insight to see if he's lying or not, or
Yeah, if you want.
I'm dead set on him being the murderer? Not gonna lie.
Really? You don't think it could be Robin or Elodie?
Nope.
Imagine it's Clover this entire time.
It was Clover.
It was Clover all along.
So it would be either investigation. No, it's insight.
Yeah,
Right?
both
Fuck,
his eyes
sorry.
are showing. Corrupted. I said this to you when you talked to him.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Oh fuck.
You what?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
Ah, you don't find out anything.
Nah, shit.
Can I roll to see if he's lying?
Does everyone want to roll insight?
Hell yeah.
I need
Actually,
this,
no,
I
no,
need
no.
this.
You guys don't have to. Hold up, wait, don't.
Hmm?
Stop. I can use someone's NPC's ability real quick if you guys want.
Oh, yeah.
It only happens. Actually, it's every trial. It only gets triggered. Sarah
that's
chips in and says, "You're lying." Lazarus like, "What? You're
Oh my God,
lying.
no.
Your tone. Now it's obvious. From the look, from the voice. You're not Lazarus. You
Great.
can't fool us at all now. Show your true colors. Why don't you, Gray?" So, you knew it was me all along. How clever is this little girl? Your sister is dead, and you now want to now reveal a role, an ability you had this entire time? Man, you really are a stupid little girl, aren't you? Fine, it's me, Gray, the ultimate liar. Fine, and that plastic stuff. What a shame. I lost my eye contacts, and now I have to be stuck in this stupid eye color for as long as possible. A shame.
I
thought I could get away with it, but Indy wouldn't shut the hell up.
Okay, out of character, I had a fucking feeling that his contacts were fake.
Why do
Oh,
you
wait,
think I
then
said
that
both
means-
his eyes were showing?
Because like when you first said that, I was like, oh, his hair is just messy because like pulling
He-
an all-nighter.
But here, what? How would that happen? That's the thing.
That's why.
How could
That's
his
why
hair
my
get
brain
messed
was
up if
like.
he didn't sleep?
But at the same time, I was thinking, wait, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't make any sense.
Then I'm just literally in my seat. I'm spiraling to myself, like, no, that can't be right. No, that has to be right. No. I hate my life.
Wait, I have a question actually from that.
What?
So, does that mean what he like the information I got told is wrong?
Yes. So okay, I'm gonna talk to him as him now real quick. He's like, oh, and
Okay.
also Ellis and dear old Rye. The information I gave you guys was totally wrong.
It was Norris, by the way.
Or no, it's my bad. I forgot that Ellis was kind of useless. He's like, by the way, I really did want to frame Rye. I really wanted him dead. He annoys me so much. Seeing him through Lazarus' eyes always make me frustrated. Anyways, so back on topic. Am I the killer, or is it just a lie? Indy still
Well-
hasn't proven that I'm the killer. I could have just found the bodies and just stuck with it. You know, everything I could be saying right now is a lie. I could actually still be Lazarus and you guys wouldn't even know. Is it a real split personality? Or is Lazarus... Is this entire time your real friend has been lying to you? Is it really just split personality? Or is it just his true self showing himself? Oh, nobody will know. Because even if you find me guilty, nothing matters. We could all die. He could die. I could die. We both could die. We all... Who knows at this rate? The murderer could get away, or I could get away if I'm the real murderer, but you wouldn't know. So, tell me, Indy, am I the killer, or do you still think it's Robin?
I have a question.
What?
So is that purple and I think pink plastic thing
It's
eye
pink blue.
contacts? Or pink and blue?
It's
Are they
eye contacts.
They're eye contacts. He said
Oh,
that.
then I can't remember. Oh yeah, I was
The-
sorry, my brain's just
When you
more.
said pink and blue plastic, I was like, wait, no. I was like thinking, what Robin's wearing is pink and blue fabric. I don't think I picked up on the fact he said plastic.
No, his mascot outfit does have plastic on it.
We were referring to the mascot outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brain's stupid right now. I'm too busy spiraling right now.
So,
I'm so
Indy,
glad.
is it true? Am I the killer, or is it Robin? Or is it you and you've just been throwing shade on everyone? That's not up to me. I still find Robin the most suspicious here, not talking and not proving his innocence. But the rest of you can figure that out. Is it Robin, or is it Gray / Lazarus? Monofox says, well, it's time for the voting. Who do you vote for? We're done with this discussion.
Says who?
You're right. Maybe we should go on a little bit longer and see how this argument plays out.
I agree.
We've absolutely.
Wait a damn minute. What? I eating.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Just send what my the information that I have in the chat. Dot.
I find it funny how when I was talking to Lazarus / Gray, I literally said you're acting weird. I hate
By the
myself for
way,
that.
he gave you both Norris and Rye the same information, but one person. To you,
Yeah.
he said Sarah, corrupted. To you, Toby, he said Rye.
Yeah.
Even if it was Lazarus, he'd be wrong. Either way.
So can I send in my info in the
Sure.
chat? Or- Okay, there's a lot. Be warned. So this is the first part.
Oh my god.
The second. Thank you for your time, y'all. I actually used my brain pretty poorly, but it's there, so ta-da!
I find it so funny that it's by Robert Lewis, and what does Robin Lang's initials are as well?
RL.
RL.
Doopa-doopa-doo.
And it almost also
Ideas.
sounds the same as
I
well.
make-
Robin Lang, Robert
Robert.
Lewis.
I am not helping Robin's point, y'all.
Yeah, you're not.
I still strongly believe it is Lazarus Gray.
I feel like it is Lang though. 'Cause
Ooh. Now
Annabelle
we're
is-
getting somewhere juicy. Like y'all are now discussing again, and now you're all like, wait, who is it really?
I don't
Robin's
feel
not
like
helping
it,
his case, and Gray is known to be the ultimate liar, so everything he says is a lie. Take it with a grain of salt.
or it could not be a lie.
Yeah.
He could be double bluffing too, who knows? But
Yeah, it's
again,
not like the
Robin's not
whole-
proven his innocence at all. You gotta remember that. He's only said, I'm not the killer, I don't know.
Which
That's
is
all he
suspicious.
said.
Yeah, but I mean, we really don't. Maybe we should like ask for an alibi or whatever, because I realize none of us have asked for alibis. Period.
Well, it was nighttime, and yeah, the first one took place at 3 a.m. You're not allowed to be in
Yeah.
each other's rooms at all.
That's true.
Oh wait, by the way, did anyone get the times? Because I have all of them.
I did not. I meant to get them and I totally forgot after I ended my turn. So that would be nice.
I'm just gonna say, Kai. Where is
But
it?
you gotta
Kai
remember,
was the-
that's another clue. Kai died by a 50-pound dumbbell. You all see what Lazarus looks like. You all see what Robin looks like.
They're both twigs.
But Robin's a cheerleader mascot.
which he, which okay, with Lang, I'm assuming that he is actually strong, because to be a cheerleader, like depending on like what position he's in, like whether he's like a flyer or like a backup or like a whatever they're called, like ones that like boost people up, you would have to be strong for that. And they had to be as fast as Kai, which being a cheerleader, I'm assuming he is. And compared to what other people's roles are, I don't think that they would be as fast as a freaking wolf and an athletic person.
But then again, it was also snuck up from behind, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
his wolf
Kai is
abilities
a
were still
wolf.
active.
That's true.
Kai is a wolf. How is the person who killed him not able to, like, how is Kai not able to hear that person? So they have to be like very stealthy or silent.
Or a liar. Could have been like a charisma or whatever, right?
No, it's dexterity.
Yeah, that'd be dexterity. Which dexterity also plays in the cheerleader role, by the way.
Acrobatics.
I still
I'd
refuse.
assume so, yeah. In which acrobatics is on dexterity.
And stealth. And sleight of
Oh.
hand.
Yeah. So I feel like it is Lang. And the blue the pink and blue plastic is also like another thing that like ties together with Robin. Or yeah.
Yeah, another thing I to point out as well, Robin's outfit, his mascot outfit, the one he currently wore when he first got introduced, is 20 pounds.
Which is heavy on the head.
Yeah,
thought
all
we
that
made
pounds is made
sure
to the
that
head.
And guys, the dumbbell is 50 pounds. So he has to be able to at least pick that up too. Was also being a cheerleader and having that freaking 20-pound furry head on. Just saying. Just
How do we
saying.
know
I think it's
he's not
most
being
likely
trained, right?
him.
He wasn't the
But
one
I
being
forgot to say
trained.
got distracted. So
Okay.
Kai was the first to die at 3 a.m. London was the second to die at 3:30 a.m. And then Rosalie was the third to die at 7 a.m.
Which, by the way, there's another key detail on another thing about Rosalie.
Her heel broke
Her heel broke, but where?
Oh.
in the kitchen.
Uh-huh. And she died in the chem lab.
Yep.
Oh
How
wait,
did she
I
get
have
there? How did she get there?
wait, I have that. Rosalie, so I'm switching to Ellis now. Cuz Ellis has this information. Ellis like got from information not like from okay, yeah, whatever. But Rosalie witnessed one of the murders, tried running and went to the kitchen. She most likely hit head like off like in the kitchen and then was dragged to the chem lab. So when I'm assuming when she like fell, that was when her heel broke. Hit her head and then was dragged to the chem lab and was killed there.
Another key detail is why did it take so long to kill her? 3:30 to 7. That's 3.5 hours.
Rosa girly boss. I don't know.
How strong is Indy?
Indy's an executioner. Signature weapon is a battle axe.
So
Okay, and how
strong.
long did it take for her to bash that thing against the crystal ball against the
20
hardwood?
seconds.
And how big is her like weapon, like heavy wise?
It's almost her height.
Okay, so I'm just doing little brain thing.
Another key word is dragged.
Can't we just like ask Robin to pick someone up?
Which one?
Never mind. I'm being dumb. Wait, never mind. I take
No,
we can ask-
no, you're not
we
being
can ask
completely
Jennifer to
dumb.
pick up the dumbbell.
because if it took 30-ish minutes for London to die, that would mean that we're looking for a person that isn't as strong as Robin.
Ask someone to pick up the dumbbell.
Robin,
Robin's like, yes.
pick up the dumbbell.
He picks it up. It looks like he kind of struggled, but he was able to lift it up above his head with one hand.
Okay, that's suspicious.
That took him only 30 seconds.
Um,
Do you
I'm
want to
Indy.
try Lazarus? Or
Yes.
Gray?
Oh, and love.
Gray.
So, he then tries picking it up, and he is unable to pick it up.
Can I
I roll
However,
insight.
yeah, you can roll insight. Is anyone gonna roll insight? What's going on?
Sorry, I
I
have to. Yeah, I'm trying.
Did all of y'all just blank out at once?
29.
Oh.
I have incited.
When looking at his body, you notice when he's like trying to lift it up, like he's like, "Ugh." You hear him grunt, but looking at his arms, his veins are not popping.
Objection.
The dice I just rolled was for Issa
Okay.
because human
Objection.
body anatomy.
Nuh-uh.
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 Okay.
Gray's like, what do you mean, nuh-uh? I tried.
No,
Your
you're not.
vein. You know how you're grunting right now, and the way your body's reacting, no veins are popping out.
Fine. So he's like, fine. He picks it up within 10 seconds.
Now that's suspicious.
He lifted up faster than Robin by 20 seconds. And you guys didn't even hear him pick it up either. He just instantly picked it up.
Damn.
And then all of a sudden, as you guys were watching him, you guys blink and he's already up in your face. Chloe.
Hi.
With the dumbbells.
Oh.
He was like almost on the other side of the room and you didn't even hear him.
Sup, bro? want a cupcake?
Fine. So, the little trick I just pulled, I did exactly to Kai. Didn't hear me coming. Now you're probably
So
wondering, how is someone like me able to lift up something so heavy and be so quiet in this frail of a body? He closes his eyes and he opens up his left eye. Hold up, give me 1 second. Hold up. He opens up his left eye, which went from purple to light blue. And then he closes it again and opens up his right eye and it's pink. And then he closes again and opens and both of them are now blue and pink. And then he closes again and turns them back to purple.
What the fork?
So why did you need eye contacts?
'Cause I'm a liar. That's why. To prove it's a split personality. But there's more to it. If only the spirit medium was here, he would know. But he's dead. He's been long dead for a long time. He would know exactly what I am. Lazarus, on the other hand, is the innocent one in all this. So, what am I? In a person's body that has inhuman strength and speed and quietness. What am I in a frail body?
An idiot?
No way you just did that. No way you just did that. I'd
What am
imagine
I,
it.
an
I'd
idiot?
imagine.
What are
I'd
you,
imagine
an
I was
idiot
really-
sandwich?
That was Norris.
I could. Yeah. No. Wait. Who said it?
Norris.
My
Oh my
second character?
Stupid little boy. You think you can protect that tall drink of water? Yeah, it's not gonna happen forever, you know.
What water?
And
Uh,
you're
my
done.
lord.
Start
Pointing to the
pointing.
person to your
And you're
to your
done.
right.
And you're done. And you're dead. Oh my god.
Who's the idiot?
He's not dense, he's autistic.
Oh. Oh wait, Sarah is too.
Whoa.
Well, what am I, Chloe?
Why are you asking me?
Well, you've been the quiet one out of everyone who's been talking since the beginning. You haven't talked in a while. I'm
Nuh-uh.
curious, what am I? If I am in a frail body but have inhuman strength and can change my eyes at will.
Can I?
Definitely
I'm so
not
sorry.
human.
My dog's barking. Give me a.
Goddamn dogs.
Okay. Do I like use insight or?
Yeah, you can use insight. As Chloe.
Cause yeah, I'm gonna get her character sheet up. Okay, I learned absolute shit. Okay, are you
You don't know? Well then I'll go ask the
Are you a
psychic.
card-
you a demon?
Are you a
Close, but not
cardboard
too
box?
Spirit, possession, mental health
Oh.
problem.
What'd you just say, Sunday?
A spirit?
Mm-hmm. What do spirits do?
Possess?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it makes sense because you were like, the other spirit, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, other spirit? What the shit are you talking about?
Chloe then answers with the whole possession thing. It's like a ding, ding, ding.
So do you want the cupcake or not?
I'm not a sweets person.
Oh.
And he just slaps it out of your hands.
You bitch!
Imagine Chloe just immediately punches him in the face.
So, with that being said, I guess I shall be the killer of this trial.
Can I roll insight on that?
But does that mean Robin's the innocent one, or is he the latest person? He could have been the one that killed Rosalie.
Or
I
shoot,
only
yeah, they
admitted to
could've-
killing Kai. Remember, Monofox only allows one person to die if there's more than one killer for each trial. Robin could have killed Rosalie and London, making them the latest killer. So, am I the innocent one or the guilty one? You figure that out. Which means I get to live to see another day.
Wait a
if
minute,
I
someone already
am-
voted.
Someone already voted? Oh, okay. So you can't change your vote. If you vote, you can't vote. You can't change it.
I wasn't planning on it. He was already who I was suspecting of anyways.
Yeah, but same
Him
time,
killing my-
he only said Kai. Kai was the first one killed. The Monofox
It's
only
Kai.
allows the
Remember
second
Sam.
killer to be executed, not the first. So
I know.
even if he admitted to killing Kai,
That's
that still doesn't mean he killed London and Rosalie. It could still be Robin.
In the time scan, stamps. Sorry, I've got words. Are like not adding up. So there most likely is 2 killers.
Because Rosalie's death was 3.5 hours later.
Wait, but so
But
this doesn't make sense because what's her name?
Rosalie.
Rosalie witnessed a murder.
Yeah, but she got unconscious, and who's to say that they left her alone? Or, either left her alone or didn't leave her alone. Like, they could have easily just made it easier for possibly Robin to go kill her.
she struggled a lot. Like, from what I was told. Like, she struggled a crap ton. And was fighting back, kind of? Not actually doing damage, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, she fought back.
So it could have been that long. And was she tied up in the chair, right?
Yeah, she was tied to
Yeah.
to the chair.
So it must have, like, you said, Hoodie, this is just my brain, this isn't in character, but said that she was being dragged,
Mm-hmm.
and, if they were struggling, it would have taken a long time, because it's all the way at the end of the
At the
other
end of
place,
the other
right?
hall from
Right,
where the
so,
gymnasium is. But
and
she
if
was in
she
the
was
kitchen.
struggling a shit ton, right? It
Yeah.
would take a long time to actually get her all set up and tied up.
Mm-hmm.
Because we don't know if she was conscious or not when
She hit her
was,
head.
yeah.
He was unconscious.
Well, you don't know that for sure.
Yeah, we really don't know for
And
sure.
there is a thing called like dream fighting.
Yeah, because I did make her a badass, so it's not impossible for her
Oh,
to
yeah.
be like a dream, like one of those people. So who's to say she was conscious or wasn't conscious? But regardless, she fought back anyways.
Yeah, and it would take a long time if she was fighting back, and she's strong, right?
Yeah, she's strong.
I know she's super strong, kind of thing. So it could possibly take that long.
Yeah, 3.5 hours, and it wasn't that long of a walk either. Like from normally walking from the chem lab to the kitchen, it only takes about good minute and a half. That's just walking by yourself. Dragging a body who's possibly struggling constantly, oh, that could take you a while.
Right.
Especially for
especially,
someone
like,
who
with
is
the
not
stuff-
as strong, like as we saw, or Gray, picked up the dumbbell within 10 seconds with ease. Robin took 30 seconds with a little struggle.
How heavy was the bell again? Sorry, I'm
50
like
pounds.
50? Okay.
Imagine dragging a body, especially of Rosalie, the ultimate model. And she wasn't short either. And she was a drag queen. Gotta remember that too. She was technically a man who just dresses up as a drag queen.
How tall is she?
I
Oh.
do believe I made her one of the taller characters. Let me look. 6'10".
Oh, okay.
But you can't revote, so I don't know why you're the one talking.
Oh no, I'm just trying to prove that it is Lazarus. So
But it's kind of hard with all these things pointing towards Robin. Because he killed Kai, he confirmed that, but he never confirmed London or Rosalie. Is everyone gonna talk like Jesus?
I don't know what to say.
Me
You
neither.
could. Do you just want to automatically vote? Because if none of you are gonna talk, then you got to do something.
Does anyone have any like other information that we haven't talked about yet?
I mean, I sent my entire list thingamabob.
I'm gonna go through that real quick.
I think we covered it all, though.
There was a one key detail. Someone even pointed it out, and you forgot about it. It was during the trial too, like the discussion.
Me?
No. Oh yeah, you said it.
I did?
You did, and then you forgot. All of you forgot about it.
Fuck, what was it
Oh, wait,
about?
ask Clover about the herb mixture.
No, Clover wasn't the one who made that.
Oh.
It was Alaric and Beatrix.
Oh no, I'm looking at Sunday's
No, that was
notes.
just my notes. Because herbs, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, what did I say?
It's not too far up. I'll say that now. You typed it and put 2 skull emojis next to it.
Philosophy! Oh.
And then right after that, I fucking knew it. I'm gonna kill myself. I hate life. And below that, cat emoji dancing. Or GIF, whatever this is. Me excited.
Oh
Me
yeah, the
excited.
bro framed him kind of thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
He openly said that. Did
Yeah,
everyone caught
and I
that,
just
though?
said, but he only confirmed Kai.
And I was trying to bring that up too. Like, what if you tried to frame Robin too? Because if he did it once, he can do it twice.
He only confirmed killing Kai, but yet Millie said he framed Rye
framed
for
London.
London, but said he only killed
Therefore.
Kai.
Yeah.
He only killed Kai. I'm repeating myself, people, for reasons.
I already know what you're talking about. He killed
Say it.
London too. I get
Say
it. I get it
Anyone
already.
say it other than Sunday, for the love of God.
Goodness.
I've been new.
Oh my goodness.
Unmute,
I don't
people.
want to.
Unmute.
I don't want to talk, but I guess I can just do this.
Do it.
Just talk if you have information.
You can talk too, Toby.
I don't have any information.
Wait.
What did I
I'm
just
gonna-
discuss?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Sunday, say it
Oh
again.
my goodness.
Puffcut, everyone, pay attention. Close attention. Lazarus said he framed Rye. I can't remember what
Rye.
his name is. Rye for London's death. But I can't do my brain math sentence. So fucking Lazarus killed London.
He said he only killed Rye.
No,
Yeah.
Kai.
Right, Kai.
Kai.
The short 3-letter names. Oh my god, I hate
There's
this.
a lot.
Kai only has 2 letters.
Do with this knowledge.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Kai is only 2 letters.
I thought it was 3.
That's even worse.
No, it's KY.
No, it's just
That's
K.
his
Sounds like
name.
3.
Is KY.
It sounds like 3.
Kai is short for something you just never found out because none of you talked to him.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, with that information, what about Rosalie?
Rosalie witnessed it.
Mm-hmm.
So it is Gray.
Who was right?
Are you sure?
I'm
I
right.
don't know.
I am. I'm positive.
Do y'all
Can
want to
I
just
insight-
vote and see what happens? Because, again, you might have... If you guess wrong, you lose another life. But if you guess right, you gain that life back from that last trial.
How many lives do we have left?
5.
2. Oh, really? I thought we only
Oh.
had 3.
No, because
No, we
have 3 main characters. Each main character has
Oh, I
2
got
lives.
I got
You were at 6.
middle.
Now you're at 5 because of the whole Itsuki situation.
Yeah.
All because of
I'm proud
Sunday.
of that. I'm proud of that, man. Proud.
So you can vote for Robin or you can vote for Gray. If you guess wrong, you lose a life. But if you guess right, you get the life back. So you can vote now, but I'm not saying it could actually still be Robin and Gray. there could still be actually 3 killers. And Gray could have been lying this entire time, and he probably didn't even kill Kai.
Okay, I feel like it is Lazarus, but also I feel like it's not with all like the thing that Hoodie is saying.
I
Okay,
never
wait,
said there
wait.
could be only one killer. I said there could be multiple, but the latest one is the one who will be the actual killer for the trial.
Yes, that's what I mean.
And you know nothing
But
of
he always
Rosalie.
gaslights us.
All we know is that Rosalie witnessed it and then got killed
3.5 hours later.
3.5 hours later. Which mean, was she tortured?
After she
No.
woke up.
Oh, that's true.
Because y'all
Oh.
saw in her eyes that she was crying with her eyes wide open.
Yeah, that's true.
So
that's
meaning
true.
they
That's true.
waited
I
until
know
she woke up to kill her. Which who knows
Yeah.
how long she was unconscious for.
And the spirit is evil, right? So they might also do that, right? Lazarus.
Who knows?
Yeah.
It's not Lazarus
Yeah.
You know what?
Gray.
Shut up.
Lazarus Gray is
Snake.
was just a fake name. It's Lazarus is one, Gray's the other.
Yeah.
They're separate
Anyway,
entities.
shut up. I know what I'm voting. I already voted. So
Yeah. True.
There's a reason why I didn't give them a last name.
I thought Gray was the last name.
It was until
I'm
they
a
found
boo-boo.
you guys found out he was the ultimate liar, and now you found out that Gray is actually a different person. It's not Lazarus Gray, it's
I-
Lazarus and Gray. So, do you guys want to vote now? Or do you want to keep discussing on a silent conversation?
Yeah, we have nothing to talk about because
We don't. We already explained all the information we had.
Yeah, so
I don't feel like Robin would go and like full on torture
Rosalie, unless needed.
Rosalie though, unless needed. But
But
I
you gotta
still feel
remember,
like
it's possible because Elodie killed one of her kids just to see one of her old friend was still alive.
She did.
I feel
Yeah,
like
Yeah.
she killed London's cousin,
yeah.
which was
I still
by
feel
by the way, they knew each other for 9 years. She took care of them for 9 years and killed them.
God damn. Okay, I didn't know that.
I don't know. I still feel like he wouldn't do that because why do it to
Rosalie?
Rosalie?
Yeah, they've never had any altercations that we've known about.
I feel like Gray would do it because he is sadistic.
And also was proven to be like an evil spirit. So
Yeah. So I feel like it is him, but like my brain was like,
trust
The
your
thing
brain.
is-
Or
Just
no, not
vote.
trust your brain.
Again, you have 5 lives. If you waste it on
Eh.
Robin or Lazarus, then it really doesn't matter because if you get both wrong, yeah, you go down to 3 lives, but hey, at least
We
now you
still
know
have
not to
lives.
discuss about them again. But if you get it right, you go back up to 6.
Yeah, y'all. Please. I beg.
So I like how you're spelling his name wrong.
Chicken tenders.
Like his name is with an A, not an E. He's not the color gray.
I don't know the difference between gray and gray.
One's a name and one's a color.
Yeah, I also don't know the
I
difference.
don't know the difference. I'm dyslexic.
Chicken
Yeah,
tenders.
it's the same.
I don't know
it's
the
the same
difference
thing.
either. I made it A because it's unique. Also, I think I based it on Gray Buster from Fairy Tail.
Oh my goodness. I had a
Yeah.
I had a feeling.
So, Jay, are you gonna vote or what? You're the only one that hasn't voted.
Doesn't matter.
I want to know his vote. See if it's unanimous.
Vote. Jay, vote.
Holy wait. How do you guys properly spell gray? Please, can someone tell me? Because I'm okay.
Gray.
Yeah, okay, that's okay. Because I thought I was spelling it right, because that's how I was taught how to. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so
Okay, I
yeah,
guess Jay's not here, so I'm gonna kick him.
yeah, I do British English, so
If he comes back, he comes back. But
Um,
if he doesn't come back, means he fell asleep or something.
it's like color all over again.
Gray is how Canadians spell it. It's okay, Sunday.
Okay, good. I wasn't going insane. I just want all right.
Alright, so anyways, you all voted and the wheel starts to spin and it lands on Gray. Lazarus and Gray are two different entities, by the way. If you voted wrong, actually, hold up. Let's see if everyone voted properly, actually, because Gray and Lazarus are two different entities.
Yeah,
Lazarus Gray.
like I said,
Gray. Lazarus Gray. Gray.
like I said, I thought
It's
Gray
a
was the last
tie.
Oh my gosh, y'all are.
I thought it was a last name. I just told you guys.
No,
Oh
I said it never was. I said it was before he got found out he was the liar, and then I said Lazarus and Gray. If you go look at the NPC's chat, you can see that Lazarus is Lazarus and Gray is Gray.
They're two different characters.
No, it just says Lazarus Gray for the liar, and then if you scroll back up,
That's
it says,
that's the NPC's despair. Look at still alive NPCs.
See, I don't look at this.
You need to look at that because that's what will show you who was alive and who's not.
I'm so salty right now. I'm just gonna go mute.
Okay, so you all voted for Gray. So, the wheel spins and lands on Gray. Chains appear out of nowhere and all wrap around your guy's necks. You guys have lost a little.
We were wrong?
Nope, it's a lie. Yep, that's right. Me, Gray, Ultimate Liar, is the killer of this trial. Man, I thought I could get away with it. And I'm glad I glitched that wheel because it was getting annoying. Don't you love the little glitch I made? Good,
No,
because I hated it too. JK, I'm a liar, so of course I love everything I make. So, back to the real game. Monofox, now we can continue the thing. I just had to break the fourth wall. Or did I? I don't even know anymore. So, Monofox, let's begin my execution. By the way, Rye, fuck you and all that shit. Like, I hated you from the very start. I knew Lazarus liked you, and that's why I wanted to get rid of you. But didn't work, so, you know. And if I had to pick someone to escape with, of course it would be Lazarus, because we share the same body. You fucking asshole. But here's the catcher. If you chose to save Lazarus, he could still die. That's the problem with him. We are two people in one body. If you saved him, I would have died along with him. So, Rye, if you were the killer, haha, you would have been alone if you chose your boyfriend over your own brother. Anyways, let's start the execution and punishment, all that stuff. It's punishment time! Monofox just looks at him like, I'm so glad he's dying.
Okay, out of character. Funny thing is, I would always pick his brother over anyone because of the fact that childhood stuff.
Damn.
Monofox is giving Gray the side eye. I swear to God.
He is, and I'm not joking. He is.
It's like, I'm gonna make sure that your death is painful.
Oh, it is. So a button appears and Monofox presses it, and it says, "Gray, the ultimate liar, has been found guilty. Time for punishment." Oh, and I guess you too, Lazarus.
Oh shit. Womp womp.
So we're killing an innocent. Womp womp.
Womp womp. As well as the guilty.
Womp
Get
womp.
better.
Killing two birds with one stone.
So it begins with Gray all smiling in a chair with a metal band around their heads, or his head. He's just smiling and he sees a screen pop up in front of him. He's strapped down to an electric chair. He then he's just like all happy and stuff, like all go lucky. And you kind of see him waving at the camera too. Like he sees where the camera is and he's just waving into it. And then he closes his eyes and reopens it, and you guys see it's Lazarus. And you see he's freaking out because he doesn't know what he's doing or how he got there. And then Monofox appears and shows on the screen. You have variations of guessing to do. Get it right, the shocking goes down and you possibly go free. If you get it wrong, the shocking will increase and electrocute you more and more and more for each answer you get wrong as the voltage gets higher. Screen pops up and it says, first question, who was the first person killed? Gray or Lazarus answers. Hold up, God, I gotta remember things.
It's Pat.
Pat. Yeah, I know I knew it was Pat. That's why I was gonna answer as Pat, but I keep forgetting that's their name. Pat gets it right. A voltage goes down. Question 2. Who was the first killer? Guesses Seraphine. Gets it wrong. Zap. You see his eyes widen. And then all of a sudden you guys see it's Gray again because of the eyes. And he's looking confused. Third question. Oh, by the way, the right answer was Leora.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Leora. She was the first killer.
No, it was Seraphine.
No. She killed James. And then Seraphine killed Leora.
Oh, okay, yeah.
She was the first killer.
I don't know.
Okay,
Leora
yeah.
was-
Yeah, Leora was going to be the first killer, but then Seraphine killed her before she could kill Clover.
Still glad she's dead.
Mm-hmm. Aren't we all? So, third question. What was Celia's original role? Purposely, Gray smiles and guesses wrong and says librarian. Instant zap and goes back to Lazarus. Question 4. Oh, by the way, the correct answer was Potion Master. By the way, the voltage just keeps getting higher and higher as you guys see, and it has a Monofox icon for the last one, and it's already halfway there. Question 4. Who was the person who got resurrected? Says Clover. Gets it correct, goes down. Question 5. Who died in Clover's trial? It's a 3-person question. He says Celia. And then all of a sudden, he says, Mom says, "Time's up," and zaps him. It's like, you don't even get to know that answer. And then it keeps going and going and going back and forth between the two, and finally they get to the final question. It looks to be Lazarus is the one that's going to be answering this one. And Monofox does a little chuckle and says, just like the last time we did something like this, who is the mastermind? He then guesses, and he then guesses and says he then says Chloe. Gets it wrong. And then the zapping gets even worse and worse, and he starts spazzing out and shaking on the chair as y'all just hear him screaming. And his eyes are wide open, so you can see his eyes just constantly going back and forth between pink, blue, purple, pink, blue, purple, pink, blue, purple, pink, purple, just keeps speeding up, and finally it comes to an end. And then it zaps his body again, just for the extra measures. Monofox like, oh, whoop-de-doo. Looks like our ultimate liar and our ultimate... Hold on a second. He then opens up a screen, and it shows heart meters of everyone. It shows Lazarus with a heartbeat. He's like, he wasn't the killer, so I guess I can't break the rules for this. And Mom Fox is like, let him go. The chair lets go of the body, and y'all see Lazarus rise up, shaking on the ground, barely even holding on. By the way, I forgot to mention, for that, and there we go. So now, now y'all see that it's Lazarus still alive, but barely. Do y'all wish to rush towards him?
No.
Rai is
Wow.
rushing. Rai is rushing immediately.
Wow, I like how you don't like Lazarus, yet it was Gray you should be hating.
Well, I don't know if it's like actually.
Oh no, it is. The heartbeats. Gray and Lazarus had 2 different heartbeats.
Oh.
So,
Hating for no reason. It's crazy.
I don't hate him.
so you all rush towards Lazarus, shockingly, he survived his execution, even though it wasn't his. And Monofox is upset because now everyone knows it's not Chloe as the mastermind. And he's like,
Make sure you guys write that down, by the way.
he's like, you win this round, but the next round won't be too easy. Oh, which brings us to our final, and I mean final, bit of this trial. Who says I was done? So, anyways, we shall. You shall now look towards our lovely panel. As you see, there's more heartbeats beating that weren't beating before. If y'all just look towards the screen, you'll know. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Don't mind me, let me take my stuff, please. Excuse me, please.
Oh,
Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me, let me take my stuff, please.
She's
Excuse me.
back!
Sarah!
She's back!
Hold up, we're not done. We're not done.
Yeah!
Oh, and another catcher. Hold up. You guys, hold up. I gotta scroll up quite a lot for this one. So, not just that, but you all see also coming back from the corridors as well. Give me a second. Da 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 da. Da 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 da
I
da.
like how I was actually sitting here waiting for you to close something.
Called mute chat.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, you get a character back, Gun.
Oh, no, 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 not just that.
Oh?
Oh, yeah!
Wait, this makes the series longer. Shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh,
like
by
the
the
fact that you're
way,
saying
hold up,
Spanish and then
hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. We got 5 new people coming back to us. So, we are now back at 37 students out of 55 left. No, you're not playing Alaric anymore. You're playing Nazario Siyuk, the ultimate spirit medium, and Shu Ling, the ultimate lawyer again. Congratulations, Gino, you got your characters back. Cherish them while you still can, before they die. As the trial's about to come to an end, of course, Sarah runs immediately, like, just jumps into Tara's arms. Beatrix goes and hugs Alaric, as well as Shu. Nazario goes and hugs our lovely Robin and Clover. And Pat, well, even though you guys barely knew him, he's still, y'all kind of remember him as, like, the unluckiest person right now. But guess what,
and
guys?
Ellis got this?
Here's another thing to add to this. As you guys are looking, or as you're talking, you're like, oh wait, I forgot, Nazario's deaf. Nazario says, what'd you say?
No way, I'm not disabled anymore?
Oh, and another thing, Pat has his second eye back. He's not missing an eye anymore.
Yay!
I'll just look on Scream after. So, this is where it's gonna start getting interesting for the next trial. Listen here, everyone. Next trial will begin shortly. Now, enjoy the fun while you still can, little ones, 'cause this motive is just the beginning of the next life. And it cuts to black, and that's the end of the session. Y'all keep spelling Tara's name wrong like it's nothing. It's with an A and not an E. Tars. Alright, guys, so before I end it, what'd you guys think of this trial?
Confusing.
Exactly, that's the whole point.
Ella's literally so useless.
Bruh, like, it's supposed to be one of my best characters, was the most useless in this situation.
As I told
Norris
I
came in here
told
clutch and brought the
all the
dumbbell with
person.
them.
For real. And
No,
I
Norris coming
literally,
in here
Ella,
with like all these like items to help with the investigation, like Norris's sister's head, the dumbbell. Like, what's next? The whole body?
they're too weak for that.
Depending on the
Oh my
person.
god. Yeah, true.
So, but what'd you
True.
guys think about the resurrection of 5 people?
I'm happy.
By the way, Shu's still a traitor.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hope he. Don't say that.
I'm gonna keep the, by the way, keep the execution stuff in the execution chat. Like, don't delete it. Keep it the way it is. But, so, are you guys satisfied with the people who got resurrected?
Yeah, I'm happy Pat is actually back and actually gets to have like character development instead of dying immediately.
Yeah, and then we got Tara back, and the other twin. Now we have all the oh wait, no, all the pair twins are not there. Nelly and Norris. And then
Well, Nelly was
last,
a bit.
yeah, she kind of almost deserved to die anyways, like from the beginning.
She did.
She killed Tara, and then gets killed the next chapter.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, she's the one who killed Tara. Oh, by the way, this is gonna be
Yeah.
an interesting interaction, but remember, Shu's the one who killed Nazario.
Oh yeah.
And Elodie's still alive while Beatrix is back, even though Beatrix was the one who sacrificed herself for Elodie. And then Pat was killed by Rodney.
Wait, what?
Like, I was just like, it's so convenient. Tara's the only one that doesn't really have to worry too much because her killer is dead.
Wait. Pat was killed by Rodney?
Yeah.
I thought
it was by
Pat
accident.
died because of that bear.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
because Rodney broke a rule. Don't touch
Rodney, I hope he
Monofox.
died.
Rodney, actually, no, it was, Pat broke the rule first. That's why Pat died over Rodney. But Rodney was the finishing touch for the killing.
I hope Rodney. Can we kill off Rodney?
You want to kill off Jay's character? I mean, you can. He's not a main character, so you can kill him whenever.
Yeah. Next person, whoever is killer, please kill Rodney. I'll give you money.
That's so convincing. Alright, so I'm
convinced
gonna end it here. So if you guys did enjoy this live stream, then please leave a like, please subscribe, hit the notification bell to notify when I go live upload a video. And I hope to see you all in the future. Bye!